Hello, Ngaire McDiarmid for MiningNews.net, and it's great to be speaking again with Don Smith, Managing Director at Explorer Tempest Minerals. And Don, Tempest has quite a diverse portfolio of assets, but you're focusing on your flagship Yalgoo project in Western Australia. What's the potential there?
Sure, you're absolutely right. We're a big fan of diversification in our exploration strategy, and Yalgoo is our focus. The Yalgoo project itself has a diverse portfolio of different metals within the 1,000 square kilometers that we have. In terms of the opportunity, it's huge. The main story there is that we have about 100 kilometers in the Yalgoo belt within our 1,000 square kilometer portfolio, and the key rocks that everyone's been looking for there are sticking out of the ground where no one has looked before. So 2 years ago, we drilled some holes and we discovered some copper, and we're about to drill some more holes at our remorse and sanity targets. And we certainly hope we're going to find some more there as well.
Don, what do you believe sets Tempest apart from other explorers in this space?
Look, there's a number of things that we think set us apart. One of them is that we're big on our technical approach. We want to do proper science. Another is that we are very big on technology, and we're pushing the boundaries on that on a number of fronts with specialized software and also using hardware such as the Geotech box scan, which automates our data analysis process. And we also have amazing projects.
Well, Don, in terms of what Tempest is hoping to achieve this year, you mentioned drilling at the remorse and the sanity targets at Yalgoo. What's on the
Mm.
cards as 2024 unfolds?
We really looking forward to doing that. It's been a bit longer than we planned. We will have an announcement out shortly about an expanded drilling program at Remorse, which is part of our plan there. So we're targeting copper and other metals at Remorse, but copper particularly. There's a very strong signal there, both geophysically and geochemically. And we're going to drill something in the order of 5,000 meters there. And then we're going to move south and drill to our sanity target, which is a primarily gold focused target. And we'll be drilling something in the same order of magnitude there as well. In terms of the rest of the year, we're planning of getting at least 4 drill programs done before the end of the year. So quite ambitious in our goals this year. Yeah.
And Don, just finally, I saw your video from earlier this year in Canada, and you've got a fan in the mining identity and now past PDAC President Glenn Mullen. But for
Yes.
anyone looking to get a bit more in depth with Tempest, what do you think should attract a potential investor?
It's a good question. Apart from the things I've said already, great technical approach. We've got a great team, amazing projects. The chance of us being really re-rated is quite high. So we're a modestly valued explorer at the moment, and I think that it could only take one drill hole, and that could change exponentially. So there's a number of reasons why people like Glenn you mentioned are fans of us, and yeah. So I think the chance of us being something much different to what we are in a few months' time is quite large.
And Don, where can people go if they want just even more insight into Tempest?
Great question, Nari. We have a whole heap of avenues for them to do that. My recommendation is, first of all, to go to our investor hub, which you can access directly off our website. That has a repository of all the information you could possibly need on Tempest. Uh, and linked to that, we have a dedicated YouTube channel which talks a lot about our projects, and we have a small docu series that has a number of uh, seasons that speak about what it's like in the bush, uh, interviews with me, the aforementioned PDAC interviews, and yeah, there's a lot of information there on our YouTube.
Yeah, extra insight. Thanks very much for that, Don.
Thanks a lot.